Hey guys, Colt here. We're back again in Hytale, and this time we're doing something a little different. In this one, we're going to be going over 5 things I hope they add to Hytale. But before we get into the list, I'd just like to say I'm sure that most of these will be added eventually. If not, I'm sure they're available with mods. Me, myself, personally, I'd rather wait till things are added as a feature rather than use mods, but to each their own. The game's still in development, early access, so who knows? Let's get into the list. Number 1, boats. If you've played this game for any amount of time, then you know that traveling is a big part of it, and the oceans and rivers are massive. I have no doubt in my mind that eventually we will get boats, it's only a matter of when, and I can't wait. And if you're impatient, well, you could always mod them in. But me, myself, I think I'm just gonna keep on swimming. Number 2, a way to label your chests. And in itself, it's pretty self-explanatory. Games like this have a lot of items, and I like to stay organized. Whether it be something like a sign you place on the chest, maybe an item frame, something that wouldn't take away from the game's aesthetic, just to help people organize and know where things are, I think it would be great. Luckily in Hytale though, a lot of your workbenches link up to your storage system nearby, so you don't have to know where everything is, but I just like to stay organized. And just scrolling through the creative menu, you can see there really is a ton of items. And if you're anything like me, you want to hoard them all. Number 3, more ores and minerals. Mining has always been one of my favorite activities in these types of games, and I really enjoy the leveling up of armor and equipment and the grind. I really hope they add some more variation and levels between equipment and gear and ore types, because I feel like they're all pretty much the same with little slight differences, and I'm sure they'll make adjustments over time. And with some mods, I bet you can add all kinds of wacky ores and things, but like I said, I'd like to keep it vanilla at least for a little while. And talking about ores, we can't forget these bad boys. I can't wait. Number 4, a larger map. And when I say a larger map, I don't mean the size of the world itself, even though a larger world itself would be cool. I'm referring to this map here. You can zoom out so far, and you can only see so far. And me, myself, personally, I think I'd be more a fan of a map that was blank and filled in as you explored, so you could see where you've been and haven't been. But the way it is now, I'd have to travel clear up here to open this area to see what's up here. So if I was looking for, say, one of those blue forests, I'd have to go up here, open the map, look around, go over here, see if I get lucky. Personally, I don't have the kind of memory to memorize these maps and see where a blue forest is, or a desert, or a this, that, and the other. I think a slightly larger map would be a great improvement to the game. And now for number 5, one of the features I think I would enjoy the very most. I wish that grass spread. Now, building is a huge part of this game, and for me, I have to flatten large areas, such as this one. And as you can see here, now I have all this ugly dirt. Now, don't get me wrong, you can go to the farmer's workbench, you can craft grass blocks, replace these, boom, now you have grass blocks. But I personally think it would be better to have a craftable dirt block that won't convert to grass that you could place if you don't want grass, and have grass be able to spread to the dirt. Well, there you have it. Those are my 5 things I hope they add or implement in the future to Hytale. Don't get me wrong, I know everything is still early, and we don't know what's coming next, This is just a wish list. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see them add, change, adjust, etc. Thanks for watching. This has been Colt, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.